Cut the music. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says, and I am on my own. What's going on, everybody? How we doing out there? Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day out there today. I'm going to take a drink of my drink here. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Let's see who we got hanging out in the chat. Big Dro, why no fun allowed? Only we'll see in a minute. J. Kate, Shiru, Caro, Soldier, Brian, hello, Matthew, Darren, K. Shaw, Mike Savage, Old School Lou, and Tiller the Mad, hello, hello. We have one hell of a show for you guys tonight. Uncle Mikey, hello. Why is there two drunken uncles at the bar? Spoofers, Depresso, Espresso, and it's just a little early for the tree in the back. Not the Halloween tree. It's a Halloween tree, not a Christmas tree. So it's the perfect time for that. Now there's a ratio I'd mock, because chat's not making it rock. With a swift kick, hard as a brick, smash like, or I'll knock off your block. Not bad, dipshits. Thank you, Steve Dave. I appreciate it, buddy. Kicking us right off to the goal. If it's a yellow tree, why is it purple instead of orange? Because purple's a Halloweenish color, isn't it? What's up, party people? Hello, hello. Man, oh man, guys, what's going on? Are you guys ready for your Hallow weekend? As things are looking right now, I should have one more creepypasta out before actual Halloween. So that's nice. Time to Reign in Hell. What does knocking off one's block entail? I don't know. Don't piss. I didn't piss in your car. Fair enough. Liz Lucas, hello, hello. I should have fixed whatever the issue was last week with Streamlabs. Does Snoot have his candy ready? Yeah, we got the candy, all that stuff. Early show today because Miss Sin and I are volunteering for a thing tonight. Hands Dragon Dog. Creeps in Marathon. Yes, I set a reminder on my phone. And actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. I will go in right now and put the event live. So as to not forget that as well, we'll have a Creeps in Marathon all weekend. How fun does that sound? Schedule stream, Halloween Creepypasta Radio. Okay, boop, 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 boop. And we will set that for, I'll put it for 7. Public, I'll put it for 7 o'clock. That should be good. Done. Event set. Delicious, delicious. Give mom our love. Of course, of course. Boy, oh boy. It's kind of hard to start a show with no one to bounce off of. Bit the bullet and bought a 4-pack of Views vape pods. Nobody sells blue menthol anymore. I don't know why. The sale of menthol vape is very sparing. Oh, there's one late guy. What up?
Hey, dude. Yeah, I did text Ted. It was the England game.
Oh, okay. What's going on, man? How are you?
Yeah, all right. We won. So that's good. It was close, though. Fucking 3 points in it in the end. Woof. So it was a tense finish, but it's the final tomorrow. Oh, boy, that's going to
Don't go to the hospital. Die. Be a man. Don't
be a man.
That's all for now. I'll do the ratio call-outs, but I had to deem some vacation time for Christmas present this year. Merry Halloween and Happy Bah Humbugs. Thank you, Steve Dave. I appreciate that. Today is the last day here with the Halloween notifications on. Last day.
For you?
Yeah. That's why I said last day here.
Oh, all right. You could have meant like here at the AAA meeting.
No, last day here for Halloween notifications.
Understood. I'd say Shuru says, don't mind the giant spider in the corner of the room at your place. Dude, I actually looked up.
Huh.
I actually looked, Shuru. Cheers for that.
Nice. So if you guys want to unlock any donations, now is the time, because I will not be here next Tuesday.
And it's, I mean, you're going to wait a whole year to see these things? No.
Yeah, I think there's only a couple left to unlock, too, if I remember correctly. The 69, 69, and the rest of the 300 and the new stack, which I have to say is just delicious.
You got to feel spooky for Halloween weekend.
We got the new stack, and we got a Pinky song to go with it. Ooh, lordy, lordy.
Pinky really spoils us with her dulcet tones, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah, she does. And the song, it's a Halloween song, too, so it's even better.
Okay.
I listened to it. Holy shit, she did a phenomenal job.
Well, I mean, she always does. That's just like saying, hey, water is wet.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, buddy? All right?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I was explaining that we had to start early tonight because I have a hard out of 7 o'clock. You know, when the show is supposed to end.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So I figured we'd start a little bit early to have the leeway there.
Do you think maybe Polly forgot?
I mean,
the thing about the AAA meeting is it starts at the same time thrice weekly. So when it does change, it kind of throws everyone through a loop. I mean, Monday, for instance, is going to be starting a different time for me.
Yeah.
And that, twice a year, Sinatra, that really fucks us up.
Yeah, it does. Alan for 5 Sinatra. Alan, hello.
Alan.
It's not happening. What?
Oh, are you doing anything spooky for Halloween weekend?
We're volunteering for a thing tonight, which is why I got to leave early. And tomorrow, it's a friend's party.
Nice.
Co-worker shit, so it should be okay.
Halloween parties wear us out. Are you dressing up?
Yes, indeed we are.
Okay, right, cool. What you got?
We are Christian Bale from American
Where
Psycho.
are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
And
Is
the hooker
Alan
he
the
killed.
Okay, right. So it's just going to be Shelly dressed as normal and you in a suit.
No, I've got the... I've got the smock that's all red with the blood and the axe and the blue shirt with the red tie.
Oh, okay. I'm into it. Nice.
She's got the neck cut and the back cut and the leg bite.
All right. I'm going to want photos.
For sure.
Yeah, man. That's what's up. It was Alan for $5, says Uncle. Alan. Big fan of your work, by the way. But
Sinatra
we'll
is the hooker. I could be the hooker.
That'd be an interesting take, wouldn't it? Yeah. Do the old switcheroo.
She's got the white nightie with the little fur coat and all that. We went all out on this one.
You're going to do it in that, aren't you? You're going to get home from a party all nice and drunk and you're going to do it.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
And it's going to unlock something in you. You're going to be like, babe, could you put on the wounds?
No, I don't know about that one.
That's cool, though. I love a Halloween
Odell.
party.
Oh, yeah. Were you doing anything this weekend?
No, I'm cooking a rather nice stew tomorrow because I just got an excess of pork right now. No, that's it, really. No, I've not been attending the pub or anything like that, as we all know, which is good because I haven't really got the money for it either. Although I will be going tomorrow to watch the rugby, but then I'll be back by fucking 9 o'clock. So that's what's up. I'm old now, mate. I'm old.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Well, you got Steve Davies keeping me in money for crisps, which is great.
Hey guys, and Brit saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It was good. Had a few jump scares, and the 10-foot-tall creepy-ass robot would actually scare the shit out of me if I saw it for real. I've heard that it's not bad.
It's out now already. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard the FNAF movie is not bad at all.
I mean, Halloween weekend. What's something scary? At the very least.
Yeah, you might as well. The other thing, on top of being the last time to see any of the Halloween donos, specifically the new stack, I have a bottle of stack juice, Kama juice behind me, sent in from one Nunya business. That is his former Infinity bottle. He sealed it, prepped it, did it all proper. And I cannot wait to taste it. So just a little possible incentive, the Pinky song, the Aura, the Legend Club, the new donation, all that. And it gives me a little chance to taste a drinky drink.
What's that? What's an Infinity bottle? Is it...
At the end of every bottle of whiskey, there's Pappy in it, isn't there? I assume there is. At the end of every bottle of whiskey.
Don't go to the
whatever,
hospital. Die.
We will
Be a
get
man.
there. We will get there.
Do you know that very little bit at a bottle that no matter how you pour it, it just doesn't come out?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You take all of those, or just like an ounce or two, a little bit left in each bottle, and you pour it in one bottle.
So you got like all the whiskeys ever in one bottle.
And knowing Nunya, there's probably Pappy 23 in there, probably Pappy 15.
Holy
fucking
shit.
Old Rip, at the top of the line shit in there, I assume, because I know Nunya.
It's all mixed up though, and it's like the drip trays at the end of the night, and then just drinking that. Like, but I mean, let us know.
Yeah, but it's actual quality shit, not just bar swill.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay, I get you. Steve Dave threw $3 for the Ricky Spanish. He says, "Here's for the fancy crisps," just because you remembered. Of course, I remembered Steve Dave. I'd starve to death if it wasn't for you, sir.
That's true. That's true. The ass of the bottle. But
Where
the
are we,
ass of
John
the
boy?
best
If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Tell me more about the ass of the bottle.
It's that last bit.
But it's like the ass of the bottle. Which is, I mean, you're saying it like it's a bad thing, but if you're an ass man.
No, it is the best thing, especially
It's
when you
the
do
tits.
an infinity bottle.
That must have taken ages then, if it's just that,
Oh,
that
yeah.
little bit that... Yeah.
And he was gracious enough to send it over.
That's going to be interesting. That is
It
going
will
to
be.
be very interesting. And speaking of interesting, Mentrex through $5. He says, English. I've been hanging around with the prawns too much. English rugby players would be great in bed. 77 minutes on top and still come around. All Blacks for the win.
And they're playing poker.
Hey, Sin, great creepypasta reading. Love your work. Happy Halloween. Thank you, Devil Fruit. And C. Thomas
yeah.
for the 9/11. If you really wanted to go extra on the American Psycho costume, you should dress like the chainsaw scene where he chases the hooker and drops it on her. Yeah, that's the idea. That's how he kills her, was a blow to the back.
Go hand out some business cards.
Yeah, have, what's it called playing in the background? So, yeah, it's hip to be square. Thank you, Darren Root. The ass of the bottle refers to the ass end or the last little bit of every bottle. You'd be naked, Sin. I don't give a shit.
Nah, yeah, it's a party. Fuck's sake. But Mentrex, yes, All Blacks for the win, man. I'm with you. It's gonna be a good match. Like, this is two of the best teams in the world. Fucking hell. I mean, it's Jesus Christ. Some of the tackles I saw today, Sin. Like, if that were me, I would have actually died.
You'd just be dead. R.I.P.
I'd be
Drunkle.
dead. Yeah. I'd just be a smear along the pitch. I'd be gone.
Yeah, rugby is a pretty intense fucking sport.
Yeah, I mean, what? Hey, so is American football. You know,
Yeah, but
while
it's
being
a little
nice to
bit
each other.
different.
Well, it's tactical, isn't it?
Drunkle fucked up the joke. You either have to explain it to him or he explains it to you.
No, it's fine.
And it's accurate.
I mean, the thing is, it still comes second. We came third.
Do you have any spooky cocktails for us to try?
Oh, that's a good question.
I have some recorded. I'm hoping to record the last little bit Monday and have it up on Tuesday, but I at least have one thing recorded. I just have to edit it, but I have to find the time to edit because I don't know between everything I'm doing when I'll have time this weekend. So hopefully, yes, by Tuesday there will be new speakeasy stuff.
What specifically makes a cocktail spooky?
The
Got,
theme,
like some dry ice.
the theme of it, really. Dry ice is so, it looks amazing in a cocktail, but it's so fucking unnecessary, I guess would be the right way to put it.
It's got to fuck with the flavor a bit as well, isn't it?
I don't know if it does, but it's unnecessary. You can't drink the drink while the dry ice is bubbling.
No, right?
So, I mean, I don't know.
You know, yeah, it's just aesthetically pleasing, but then you've got to sit there and stare at it and wait for it to stop bubbling, and then you can finally enjoy your drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I got just put a plastic spider in it.
I just got here. Will there be a creepypasta marathon? Yes, there will be a creepypasta marathon this weekend. There absolutely will be. And my hopes is to have, I started recording already and another story up by Tuesday.
Ah. It's a perfect time of year to listen to one of Sinatra's creepypastas.
Oh, yes, it is. All weekend long.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't grab as much news as I usually do. I still have a bit, but I didn't grab as much as I usually do.
I mean, you saying I don't have as much as I usually do means that you've probably got, like, the correct amount of news.
Yes, that's probably accurate.
You're a news addict, man.
I've got a few listicles, too. That's great. Hell yeah, it is. I played rugby when I was a kid. It fucked... and us fuckers would be more rough than the football kids. I finished making some pulled pork, and I'm happy to finally get to eat it after being up for 20-plus hours cooking it. Let's go. Nice one, M4 Sherman. I hope you enjoy it, buddy.
Oh, that's going to be tenders. 20 hours. Jesus Christ.
That's going to be good eats.
Mm-hmm. But it's just a liquid at that point.
It's going to, like, slide off of whatever bone would be in there, and then you're going to want to stick your bone in there.
No. I mean, you don't even need to chew it, do you? It's just going to slide down your throat.
Yeah, it just goes right into your belly. Oh, man, that sounds yummy. What's everyone's favorite spooky comedy? Ooh. Does Rocky Horror count?
I say yes.
I think Rocky Horror might be. Or Scream. Scream is always pretty solid.
It's not really a comedy, though, is it?
Wasn't it Scream? Or Scary Movie, my bad.
There you go. Yeah.
Scary Movie's pretty good.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Mm-hmm. Tucker and Dale, that's a good one.
Scary comedies. It's not often you get those, is it? I mean, maybe not definitely not a comedy, but certainly something that, you know, pulled the rug out from under your feet. Cabin in the Woods. That was a solid movie.
I don't think I saw that one.
No? It's got Thor is in it. Oh, Jaeger Pony with Army of Darkness. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, spot on. Brilliant work. Steve Dave with Shaun of the Dead. Oh, how could I forget Shaun of the... Manilow!
Oh, yeah, Manilow. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch that movie. It's fantastic.
Army of Darkness, solid.
Agreed.
All three Evil Deads, Zach, yeah, agreed. All three are pretty good.
Well, I mean, the first one's serious, isn't it? But the second one being a piss take of the first one is great. I watched Evil Dead Rise the other day. They thought, hey, let's make a franchise out of this and set it in a fucking, apartment block.
Yeah, I heard that was not great.
It was awful. It doesn't help that you got some motherfucker in it who's actually in the One Piece live action, has one facial expression. And this isn't just in the film either. This is in One Piece. Like, this motherfucker just cannot act. I'm glad they died. No, spoilers. Awful movie. Awful.
All right. You want to get into some schnews here, buddy?
I do. But John Trioxin said the topless chick from Cabin in the Woods was a Power Ranger. What?
Ooh.
Now, that's bits of trivia worth knowing, John Trioxin. Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
nice
Death Becomes Her, Frankie Della. That's great.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the like the Conjuring, the Warren movies, the movies that focus around the Warrens.
Yeah. I never got into
Annabelle, The Conjuring, all that shit.
Yeah, I know. When they started bringing out the doll, I wasn't. I think I stopped then. But like the original, the first Conjuring, pretty solid. Conjuring 2, Conjure Harder. Yeah, okay, good movie.
Have you ever seen the actual Annabelle doll?
Not the actual one.
Yeah, look at this.
Is it like a real killer doll?
Oh, dude, yeah, it's based on a true story.
No way. No, wait, no.
Yes. The
killed by
Warrens,
no
that
doll?
couple, they were all real people.
Were. So it's giving away
Well,
the
I
ending.
think female Warren is still alive. Guy Warren died a long time ago.
Lady Warren's still kicking.
Is
The
this a
Warrenette.
good photo? Yeah. Okay, here, I'll pull this up. Share. Oh my God, Discord. All right, there we go. Boop, boop,
Okay,
boop.
let's have a little look at this.
This is the real Annabelle doll. Like the
very-
Warrens.
Isn't it?
What?
I mean, you see the Annabelle doll, you go, whoa, that's fucking haunted, isn't it? But this is like... I'm just saying, things look different in films. I guess it's the makeup, the lighting.
Right before Ed Warren died, he put a death tarot card on the case and never explained why. But no, that's the real Annabelle doll from the story. And the Warrens actually did have a room in their house full of all the cursed shit.
I see that is just a reason to burn an entire house down. Like, why would you? Oh, we kept the doll in a box. Yeah, brilliant. Because ghosts can't get out of boxes. We all know that. Why just destroy the doll?
I don't know.
Because then you got the opportunity for you come back and the doll's in the box again. You're like, no.
Yeah. Annabelle Creation, Gross Over 300. That's the one they used in the movie. But
see, now that's a haunted doll right there.
That's Ed and Lorraine, I think. Warren next to the actual one versus the one they used in the movie.
It's just different, isn't it? Hollywood, man.
Yeah, but still, it's a real thing.
Positively do not open. Why'd you put hinges on it then? That's a box that's meant to be opened, isn't it? You just nail it in. Don't have a latch and a little handle if you don't want people to open it. I'm gonna open it.
According to the Warrens, in 1968, two roommates claimed their Raggedy Ann doll was possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins. That's where the name comes from. The Warrens took the doll, telling the roommates it was being manipulated by an inhuman presence, put it on display in their occult museum. Legends of the doll has gone on Doll Escape. Okay. Yeah, it's some fucking actual shit.
Would you go to an occult museum?
Yeah, check it out.
Like, knowing that there's shit like this here. Just like, because the thing is, if this is real, I'm fine with it because Annabelle doesn't know I exist. Whereas if Annabelle sees me, then she knows I'm there and she's like, that Millard, total snack. I'm going to eat him.
Inside the Warrens Occult Museum, terrifying basement full of satanic objects, and Annabelle, the doll that inspired the Conjuring movies. Holy shit.
Okay, tag yourself. I'm the mask in the top right.
I am the bongos, bottom left.
You're a bongo?
I am two bongos.
You're two bongos. But they're evil bongos.
Oh, yeah.
Some of it
there are YouTubers like Sam and Colby that visited the Conjuring house, The Haunting, who are sleeping in the Warren Museum. Don't underestimate these things. Also, Robert the Doll is also very famous. I'm not hip to that one, but I'll check out this Sam. This is the second time somebody's told me to check them out.
Yeah.
And Lamented Guide, putting new charcoal on the grill tonight, baked taters, and South African rub steaks. Molto bene. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see where we're at on that stream goal. We're over 10%. We're sitting at about 13% right there at that stream goal. Mad Yikes on Bikes is going to be within fucking nuke distance here soon. So if you guys want to keep hitting them shin kicks.
I'm just saying, you know, like you can look at some things like there's a skull right there. You go, well, I bet that's possessed, isn't it? Yeah, could be a problem. Yeah, fair enough. It's a fucking skull. But then you got like a Raggedy Ann doll. Why? And why is Donald Trump up on that coffin there at the bottom? What's that?
I don't know. This is interesting.
Oh, there's something in there. Oh God. See that? I mean, that's a scary doll. The Raggedy Ann doll, not so scary.
Whoa.
Oh, I mean, candlelight makes everything worse, doesn't it? But you were like, oh, we got a Ouija board here that's haunted. Yeah, it probably is, mate. It's a fucking Ouija board.
I guarantee you it is.
But look at, I mean, that's a doll. It's not even a scary doll. It's just a doll.
It says positively do not open, so
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
default to the sign.
You gotta heed the sign's warning here. Yeah. The bride's
That's
haunted.
awful.
Is it the dress? Is it the mannequin? We need answers. That's actually what Michael Jackson looked like towards the end.
Huh. It doesn't take much for me to believe that these like African art pieces are probably haunted.
I'm down with that because it's African art, isn't it? Like you carry, like there's a skull. You got, that's a haunted skull. Yeah, fine. But it's
Haunted
never like,
otter?
okay, see now we're talking. It's because it's never like, you know, a haunted coloring book.
So do you believe this kind of stuff? Like, would you believe, like sitting here right now, would you believe that Annabelle doll is haunted?
Personally, no, but that doesn't mean I would open the box.
So you don't believe it, but you're just
I don't believe
hedging
it.
your
But
bets.
I'm still scared of it. I don't believe it, but I'm still scared.
You're just gonna hedge your bets on it.
Play it safe, innit?
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad call, honestly.
I'd rather fuck with Annabelle on the left than Annabelle on the right here.
So the fake one?
Yeah, because like you could smash your face into bits, and you'd be like, right, that's done. Whereas you can't really hurt a Raggedy Ann doll, can you? Because it's all like fluff and. I mean, like
Cuteness.
if you could dash the one on the left, you could dash your head at the wall and it would break. Whereas you can't if you dash this one on the right at the wall, it's just gonna fucking bounce back at you.
Hmm. Yeah. Real deal right here. Let's take a look. Oh, this is an hour long. We can watch the first minute or so. Let's take a look.
This is the worst thing. I'm not going to stare at it, though. So you can take the picture, but I'm not going to stare at it because
that's Lorraine Warren, isn't it? That's the actual woman that was portrayed in the movies.
that
It's
is,
the lights. That means like sometimes someone's got to open up the box to change the bulb.
Unless
What
it's
you do-
above
what are you doing?
unless it's above it.
Yeah.
bad harm on a lot of people.
Something just happened in there, right next to Annabelle.
Slow zoom.
This is the most important video the Overnight Channel has ever made.
Probably the most terrifying night we've ever had investigated.
Not only did we have non-stop communication with Annabelle, but we also got death threats. And whatever it was that growled that sent Corey running out of the museum.
I cried. I literally started crying with fear.
This is a video that I want you to watch from start to finish, and I
Okay, so we're just gonna watch the first minute of it.
I'm not doing that. I live alone. I'm not.
We all got heebie-jeebies from these spiritual items. That means that fear of these things is hard and coded into our instincts. There's always a good reason behind to be instinctually afraid of something. I've been saying that for a long time, man. Like, there are some things that people are inherently, like, DNA coded to be afraid of.
Yeah.
And one of those things are, like, people without eyes. It's just inherently creepy. Or people with no faces, mannequins, dolls.
Yeah.
So, like, what?
But why? What happened?
Yeah, why?
That's hard coded like this.
What happened to us in our early life as humans to make us afraid of that?
It became like an evolutionary imperative for us to be scared and run away from these things. See, this is like uncanny valley shit. I find freaky anyway, but then when you put it like that, it's like You should feel freaked out by Uncanny Valley shit because obviously it's trying to get us.
Yeah. But yes, that's a good point, Fucklesnuck. I'll check this video out later. I'll put this on.
I sit there, I live alone. I'm sat there watching it, and all of a sudden I feel like, a little bit of air comes from my fucking PC's fan. I'm like,
Oh, it's here. I'm
doing
dead.
that. Right?
Amish don't
wanna
believe in
look around
owning
now.
dolls with faces. Ugh.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to get into some, or do you want to get into some snooze?
I do. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys, smash that like button and share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, please consider hitting up that Streamlabs last day here, because I won't be here Tuesday. Last day here to unlock any of the Halloween donations listed down below. This is the last chance, and I got to tell you, that stack is delicious. I got the thing with the thing, you get the thing, and you get to be Stream Boss with the thing. You know, all the fun stuff. So the stack is looking mighty delicious. If I could do it.
Do you think
all those childhood
Conjuring...
places revisited with nobody there? What? All those... Well, those and childhood places were visited with nobody there with the lights from it. I'm not sure what you mean there, M4 Sherman, but thank you.
Do you think the Conjuring movies would have been like hit as hard if they used a Raggedy Ann doll?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because like the
Possibly.
dolls,
They probably couldn't get the fucking copyright for it.
Oh, that's a really good point. That is a really good point. I just think like the doll looking scary is doing a lot of the heavy lifting in these films, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah. Steve Dave for $1 says, I think as kids, we learn what these things do. So when we see thing without things, that let it see, hear, smell, taste, and show feeling, we become sympathetic. Sympathy goes to uncertainty, then fear. Thank you, Steve Dave.
Maybe. Restaurant adds $50 unable to parent fee for kids, rowdy kids, a menu reads.
I think I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I like this.
You know?
I like this.
What about just like restaurants where no kids are allowed?
Those are called bars.
Okay, but... Okay. You got me. Fair enough. $50 though. I mean, your little angels, you know, have just given you an incentive. Hit your kids. It could save you money in the future.
A Georgia restaurant is gaining national attention for charging customers a fee for bad parenting. A Toccoa Riverside restaurant, about 2 hours, blah, 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 offers a selection of steak, trout, American fare. But if you look a little closer, you'll notice something else. At the bottom of the menu is an adult surcharge for customers unable to parent, followed by $3 signs. I love that one. Our brains are programmed to look for faces in everything. It was to fight off animal ambushes. Better to always see a face where none is existent when it's not important than to miss a tiger and lose a tribe. Lack of a face and details fucks with that. Yeah, I guess so.
Just the words lack of a face is fucking with me. Last Roll Raven through True Fitting says, Drunkle, here, you watch this tomorrow, and as much as I appreciate the 350 there, Royal Raven, it was Sam and Colby surviving a week at the real Conjuring house. I ain't watching that.
Huh.
I live alone. I'm not watching that. But thank you for the 350.
Let me rephrase that. The place you visited as a child, as an adult, with nobody there anymore, and the place is closed down but still has lights on and making noise, there are still kids there. Liminal. That's liminal spaces. Yes, I get what you mean. Thank you, M4 Sherman. Places that are usually busy but aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you, man. Thank you.
And just things at night, like a playground at night, is fucking terrifying.
We are over 10% to goal. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Let's keep it moving. Diners are being forced to tip more, but the service has never been worse. How many times have we talked about this? How many times have we talked about this exact thing?
How are they getting forced?
They a lot of places have just put gratuity in the bill.
Okay.
So it's just part of the bill now. If your service was shit, you still have to pay the gratuity. It's just in the bill. And then they expect you to leave a cash tip on top of that.
Double tipping.
Yeah. I don't understand how compulsory tipping is even legal. I don't understand how these restaurants are getting away with paying their employees like $2 an hour.
I mean, the thing is...
I am pro tip.
Yeah.
I am a good tipper.
Yeah.
I take care of someone if they take care of us. I am a damn good tipper. But when you start getting it at vape shops, at gas stations, that's when I start going, no, I'm not tipping you. When I go to pick up a pizza, they go, do you want to leave a tip? Just fill this out. And go, no, I don't. Thank you.
Fucking self-service checkouts at supermarket. Fucking
well, those...
No one serve. I did the work. What?
There are restaurants around me that add a cost of living charge on the bill. What the fuck does that mean? Expense for expenses steak? Sake?
Oh, steak. Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
So I don't know. I'm a good tipper, but this is just ridiculous.
Paying a living wage is really... Don't get mad at the tipping culture. Get mad at the fact that they pay waitstaff dog shit. But then also, like, how why is no one not? Why do people still take this job knowing that the money is shit? Like, this should be
the biggest job for young women.
And that's why it's not going to change, though. You see, because they're getting away with paying these people dog shit, and people are still taking the jobs. I guarantee there's probably going to be a place where actually we don't pay you, but the customers are encouraged to tip.
Oh my God. Sin is a good tipper unless you bring us the wrong fucking drinks like the guy at the bar. He didn't just bring us the wrong drinks once. He brought the wrong drinks like 3 times and then forgot an entire order of fucking food. Like I ordered, I forget what it was. I think I got a shot of bourbon. Slim got, I don't remember what he got. Shelly got a beer, G got a beer, and Phil got a beer. They brought us like 5 Washington apple shots. I'm like, dude, this isn't even close. This isn't even close to what I ordered. That guy was an idiot.
Well, I mean, as you say, you tip well if you are looked after, if they do a good job. This guy did not do a good job.
And apparently he wasn't there very long. Sin brings the right drinks. I did. I brought Donkey and Zobels their drinks right after they did the thing. I did a shot with them. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Just fucking ridiculous. Tipping culture is going too far.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, it all comes down to, greed of the proprietor of the place, isn't it? Like, if you paid them a living wage, you could get rid of tipping culture. And you could even still tip if you wanted to. If the person did a fucking stand-up job, by all means, fucking carry on. I encourage it. Because it encourages people to do a good job and actually care about it. But these people, if they could, would get away with paying waitstaff nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But see, then you have stuff like this with our Streamlabs down below. Like, we are not compulsive tipping. You don't have to tip us. If you enjoy the show, you certainly can. Everything is down there for you guys to do, but it's not being tacked on to your watching fee. I'm not going into your ISP and pulling out $100 just for me.
And we're doing a good job. We're taking care of you. We're doing a good job.
Just ridiculous.
It's not gratuity. It's
compulsory. Thank you.
It's not compulsory. Anyway. There's no receipt. This is free.
So let me get your opinion on this right here.
Okay. Which one of you motherfuckers did it? Now we ain't good. Ain't nobody good with me to touch my daughter.
So one of the workers at this gas station, like, started kissing and grabbing his stepdaughter.
Tell him to run the camera. Yeah, you other country motherfuckers is weird. calling the police. Tell them to come on, motherfucker. Cause guess what? You going to jail for kissing my goddamn daughter, motherfucker. With your boy back there deleting the footage from the cameras, you weird motherfucker. Oh, you want to talk now? So which one of you did it? My stepdaughter was up here. She said the guy behind the counter was over here kissing her. She is underage. She is.
Uh-oh.
That was my question right there. It's like, yeah, because if she's, you know, his daughter's like fucking 24 years old, I'd be like, mate, I think you might be overreacting here.
15 years old. So who did it?
I did. Trust me, my intentions are nothing like that.
Oh, so now it's just I did. My intentions weren't like that. But guess what? When the police come to get me, they're taking your ass to jail too.
Whoops.
Mm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Look at,
I mean,
he fucking
is,
trashed the bitch.
yeah, and I understand why, but also you got to understand it's not like a kid has never told a lie before as well. Like, no one's coming across as very good in this.
Except this guy. I think this guy's doing the right thing.
Well, I mean, Zobel says they're absolutely justified, but the thing and ordinarily I'd agree with you, but we don't actually know if it's justified or not.
He literally just admitted it.
He said, if I did... Okay, right. I don't think that's admitting it. If I did that, then that wouldn't be my intention.
Why the fuck would you even say that?
I don't know, man, but English is not his fucking first language either.
Oh, boy, here we go. Not the Hassan Piker defense.
No. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Innocent till proven guilty, all of that. And that goes for this guy as well. I mean, if it did turn out that did happen, then fucking hell, burn the place down, mate. You have my blessing. Set Annabelle on him. Do it.
I don't know, man. When it comes to shit like this, I don't know, man. I'm super on the dad side here.
Okay, but what we are going off of here is a 1 minute long video. That's just not enough for me to say, yeah, all right, fuck these guys. Or fuck this guy.
I am just purely on the dad side on this one.
Yeah.
After I found out that the dude was trying to talk to my stepdaughter over Snapchat, that he was like 25, I fucking threatened to glass him at a bar. Like, fuck this dude.
Yeah, but what if it turned out that the stepdaughter was lying?
Why would the guy say that wasn't my intentions?
He didn't say that. He said, if I did that, that wouldn't be my intention. It's a dumb thing to say, considering what's happening. But what if it did turn out to be fake?
I don't even know how this is a debate right now.
It's not a debate. I'm asking. Like, you know, fucking, what would he do then? Come in, tidy it all up, pay for the fucking repairs?
You asked for a beer, you got something stronger, more expensive. I call that a win. Yeah, but it's not what I asked for. Drunkle. Yeah, you're being a little bit of a little contrarian right now, dude.
Well, I mean, hey, it inspires conversation. Otherwise, if we were just both sat here going, yeah, fuck these guys, and it wouldn't be a very good segment to the show, would it? Mate, it's a minute-long video. I fucking let's not get all fucking mob mentality over
Which one of you motherfuckers did it? Now we ain't good. Ain't nobody good with me to touch my daughter.
So, from what I understand, he came in, started asking this, and someone ran into the back of the store, probably deleting footage.
Yeah, but see, the word probably there is, you know, I don't like that, especially when it comes to, because, mate, you fucking, these people should be buried underneath the prison, but it has to be without a shadow of a doubt that they are these people.
Bro, why would I
Tell
do
them to
that?
run the camera.
Coming from other country, I would do that.
Yeah, you other country motherfuckers is weird. Since you calling the police, tell them to come on, motherfucker.
Who's filming?
Could she have lied about her age? I don't know. Probably his buddy. Could she have lied about her age? Maybe, but usually you can tell a 14, 15, 16-year-old girl.
I mean, I appreciate you siding with the dad. You are a dad, do you get it? I ain't siding with no one, man. There's the context here is a guy coming in the shop and just shouting at a load of guys. That's all I know is happening. What happened before they started filming, I ain't got a fucking clue, mate.
I assume from his reaction that whatever his stepdaughter told him was absolutely believable. That's the other thing too. If somebody comes home and just spins a yarn of shit, then you kind of know. You go, I don't think so. Maybe, probably. But if she comes home crying because I was at the store, this dude was behind the counter, he came up to me, blah blah blah. Yeah, there are things that are believable. Here's your cost of living change, or is it a supplementary tax? It was put on the receipt I got recently. Yes.
Cause guess what? You going to jail for kissing my goddamn daughter, motherfucker. With your boy back there deleting the footage from the cameras, you weird motherfucker. Oh, you want to talk now? So which one of you did it?
If they deleted any security footage, they're absolutely guilty. Of course.
I agree with
was up here. She said the guy.
I mean, those look like very trusting faces.
Guy behind the counter was over here kissing her. She is underage. She is 15 years old. So who did it?
I did. Trust me, my intentions are nothing like that.
Oh, so now.
If I did it, my intentions are nothing like that.
Is that where the video ends?
If I did, my intentions weren't like that. But guess what? When the police come to get me, they're taking your ass to jail too.
So, I mean, do we know anything more about this? The police show up. Was the CCTV footage deleted? I'm with you, man. Look, if it was deleted, then Jesus Christ, yes, you know what happened.
Why delete the footage? You have nothing to hide. I don't know, man. I assume that this probably isn't the first time it happened here either. If it's true. If it's true. If I did it, doesn't help his case either. Someone as pissed as the dad, that would be a confession at that point. Yeah, pretty much. And the other guy just ran to the back and then came back out. Didn't call the cops immediately, so that kind of tells you something. My intentions aren't like that. Maybe a mistake, maybe not. What if you're kissing on a girl at a gas station? What are your intentions?
Why did you specify in a gas station? Like, that makes it more weird.
Because if you're kissing on a girl in a bar, that's different.
Like in a playground, then yeah, all right, yeah, you're at fault there. Fair enough.
Context matters on that.
Context does matter. Thank you. We don't have a lot of it here.
Here, let me do a quick Google.
Yeah, please do.
Gas station kiss underage girl. Let's see. Check managed sexual assault of a 13-year-old.
Man, that's probably, you're gonna get so many fucking hits on that though. It's sad, isn't it?
Police say 15-year-old boy killed a convenience store owner for kissing his sister. I don't have any other context on this one to look it up.
Now, just advocating here, as I do. If this is completely false, these guys' faces are now on the internet, and we know mob mentality is a thing.
Yeah, I don't see. I can't find anything on it. I'm not going to waste the show to go through it. My initial thought was, why the hell does they look like Punjabi Kim Jong-un? That's pretty good. All right, let's keep moving. Ethan Klein announces that Leftovers, the show he does with Hassan Piker, will likely come to an end.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this whole conflict anymore, really, at all, ever. And I'm frankly also thinking about putting something that I need to discuss with Hassan, but I do feel like I'm probably going to pause Leftovers for the time being. You know what I mean?
Okay, Ethan.
Because you know what I mean? It's just, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
His producer is a super lefty dude too, like Hassan, so he's probably mad about it. He's like, okay, Ethan. Like, can you blame Ethan? Really?
No, I don't. I know less about Hassan Piker than I do about Ethan Klein. I don't like either of them, but the thing is, like, from what I understand, his audience is huge. This ain't gonna hurt him in the slightest. He's still gonna be making as much money as he does. If anyone goes, no, I'm not watching anymore because you're not doing a show with Hassan, that's gonna be a negligible amount of people.
And not only that, but apparently the fact that Ethan isn't like pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas, the whole nine, people are attacking him. They're going after his family, all this shit.
Yeah.
I don't
well,
blame
I
him.
mean, maybe shouldn't have worked with him in the first place. It's not like you didn't know he wasn't. Didn't know he was an asshole.
Yeah.
That's it. And it sounds like a lot of y'all don't want me to talk about it either.
Fuck. Fair.
So with all that being said, I shall go suffer at home in silence with worms infecting my fucking eye sockets, and I will just sit at home and stare at the wall in silence and in dark.
I'd love
for that is what I deserve.
Yeah, he's getting raked over the coals.
Well, I mean, also could
Look
have
at
happened
some
to a
of this
nicer
shit.
guy. You know, I think the thing is, like, after the whole Cracker fiasco on Twitch, and then his response to it afterwards, going after people for saying words that he has been incredibly liberal with in the past. If you remember, what's his name? iDubbbz, the N-word, F-word, N-word, F-word.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
there's a lot to go on about
He's a
Ethan.
massive hypocrite, man. You know. So,
But-
but I ain't bothered. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it.
The thing with this is it strikes very close to home. His wife is from Israel. He's lived there for a long time. He's not going to be pro-Hamas, pro-Palestine. Like, I don't know why that's shocking to anybody.
This is what it's over then, is it? It's not just because
No,
Hassan's
dude,
a fucking prick.
Hassan has, like, they were talking about this the other day, and Ethan's not pro-Israel. Don't get me wrong. But they were talking, and, you know, they both, him and Hassan both cried, but Hassan was crying over a Hamas Palestinian journalist that was killed, and Ethan started crying over the Israeli children that were killed for whatever reason. He might have lived close by there or something. And while Ethan's getting super emotional about all this, Hassan's just leant over playing with his dog, not even paying attention. Hassan's like 2 seconds away from saying settlers aren't civilians. Well, here's the thing, man. Has there ever been a proper Palestine country? Or was it just like one day a bunch of people got together and, you know, we're not Arabs, we're Palestinians.
I think that's how most countries are made, isn't it?
Yeah, most countries are forged through war.
True. They're still working on this one, it would seem. Then it's a very divisive subject. Yeah, these people, I guess they're colleagues more than anything. So yeah, all right. If you can't work together, then fair enough. But like, if Polly came in, well, that would be a good start. But if Polly came in and just, you know, he was like, no, I'm fucking pro-Palestine and fuck anyone who's pro-Israel, you'd be like, well, hold on, mate. Like, you're the problem here. You
Yeah,
don't
this
even
is a
live there,
you
motherfucker.
issue.
Like, do you know what I mean? It smacks me of the same thing of like people cutting off family members because they voted for Trump.
Oh yeah. Palestine is a region, not even a national state. Exactly. It's not. It's a null argument to begin with. But the reaction of some of the people is fucking crazy, man. The reaction of some of the people is absolutely crazy.
It really is.
It looks like Mad Yikes on Bikes is under the 1 million HP mark, which means a stack could take her out. And you guys don't want a woman as stream boss anyway, do you? You guys don't want to live under the rule of a woman. You want to see the new stack donation, hear the new Pinky song, and become stream boss for probably another month.
That is what you want. Listen to the man.
You will become stream boss. Jedi mind trick.
Get a mantra,
Disney is okay. Full circle. Dinner with Cinderella, princess makeovers, custom lightsabers. How rich people spend $40,000 a week at Disney.
Dinner with Cinderella.
Like
a custom lightsaber. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm down with that.
If it worked.
If it was a real lightsaber, Jesus Christ, yes.
You just get a custom plastic piece of shit, a makeover from Chinese slaves,
right?
And
yeah.
dinner with somebody who works off tips.
It's not even the real Cinderella. If it were, if you got to bone her afterwards, okay,
yeah. If I got to bone all the fucking princesses, maybe.
All right, which one are you going for? You get to bone one Disney princess. Who is it? Tough one, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cinderella comes to mind.
Yeah. I like Belle.
Belle's a good shout.
Beauty and a Beast, you know. She's book smart. She's got the brunetteness going on. A little French, but I can see past that. But then, hey, if she can see past my beast-like features, I think I'm onto a real one. Oh shit, Mark Smart with Mulan. Ah, god damn it.
Jasmine from John Cornbread Cult. That's a good shout.
Shout out to Zombie Teddy who says the corpse bride.
Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stick Cinderella on that one, man.
Yeah.
I gotta think for blondes right now.
Just kick her out before midnight. You'll be fine.
Yeah. So I saved this for Polly, but apparently he's just not here today. So here's the footage of the Congressman, Democratic Representative Bowman, just pulling the fire alarm.
Oh yeah, cool. Right, so there's no way he thought that opened the door because he pulled the fire alarm and just fucked off. He didn't even look back at the door to see if it opened.
Yeah, he pulls the alarm, walks
and
away.
just goes. Yeah.
Yep.
I hate to see him try and flush a toilet. You know?
I was in a rush to vote. Yeah, okay, sure you were.
Bullshit, that's illegal.
Not to him, apparently.
Arrest that man, Mr. Gorbachev.
No, they're not going to arrest him. It's the separate justice system.
Of course.
He's a good boy. He didn't do nothing.
What a shit lie as well. I thought it was going to open the door. That's so... The only worst lie I've ever heard about than that was British MPs asking if they smoked weed in university. And they just wouldn't answer. We go, yes, but did you smoke weed?
He is being charged with a felony. Holy shit.
Good.
I didn't know that.
Fine, thank you. That's
I just
what I
naturally assumed he wasn't charged.
And I don't blame you. Because, I mean, I believed it as soon as you said it. Yeah,
So-
they go, okay. After being grilled for ages, they go, okay, I did smoke cannabis in university, but I didn't inhale. Like, that is the level of lying that you're getting with this guy here, saying, I thought it opened the door. It's just such a bullshit. Look, put some effort into it.
It's like,
it's your
yeah.
job to lie. You're a politician. You should be good at it by now.
Like, what can you say about it, though? Like, what can you say that would make sense contextually there?
There's no lie around it. Just be honest. I didn't
Like,
study for the test.
Yeah, I didn't want a vote to happen.
Yeah, I think actually, if he was honest like that, I think a lot more people would be like, well, shit, fair enough, Bowman. Okay, man's got my vote.
Yeah, accountability from people in power. Yeah, it maybe. I don't know if they'll drop the charges on that one though. That's a big no. That's a big no.
He's on camera, like fucking hell. What a
Yeah, you can't.
idiot.
But what would your lie be if you got caught on camera doing that? What would you say to try to lie your way out of it? What could you say?
I smelt smoke.
I thought there was an actual fire.
Yeah. I mean, like that's
At
still
that
a bullshit.
point-
I thought I could smell something, but it's still better than I thought it opened the door.
At that point, you should just go start a fire. We will upgrade Drunkle on that one because we do have the upgrades here. And that is one upgrade to Drunkle.
Yes.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. Little Dancy boy.
That's me.
Come on, it's a Halloween show. Are we going to not upgrade these guys? Sinatra, the princess you should have said is Shelly. I've got your back, Shelly. Also, are you doing a stream on Halloween? No, I will not be here on Halloween proper. Taking the kids trick-or-treating, and it's a Tuesday, so I will not be here Halloween proper. Tonight is the last day for anything Halloween over here. Have you seen this? This is fucking hilarious. The Rock urges skin tone change in Wax Museum. It looks like Ghastly.
It does, yeah.
It looks like a buff Ghastly.
Placeholder man. So they just wanted to like give the wax figure a spray tan or something. I mean, don't get because he's tanned as hell right now.
In this
He's really-
picture?
No, I mean the Rock generally.
The Rock is Polynesian.
And also very, very tanned. But it's like Ariana Grande tanned, you know? You're looking at him going like, no, you've made effort on that, haven't you? That ain't your natural skin tone.
That is his natural skin tone.
No, this is, but like this is not how he looks in movies, mate. He's fucking.
This
I'm
is
telling
not
you,
The
he's
Rock.
getting like no, you're not. The man spends a lot of time either getting spray tans or fucking lying in sunbeds.
Dude, he's always been dark. What do you mean?
But now he's really dark.
Are you? No, this was him in WWF.
Yeah. I love how you had this ready.
I was pulling it up on the other screen while you were talking.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is him, like
Get
a couple of years ago. Like he's
get him, like,
arguably darker then.
One of his latest movies, like one of the Cars.
Right,
He wasn't
just
not
put in
Cars. He
Rock.
wasn't in Cars, but
Rock movie.
Fast and Furious.
Okay, here's the one with Jason Statham. He's arguably lighter now than then.
Do you know what? Yeah, fair enough then. Do you get Irate Bear vibes from that first one?
Kind of, yeah. And John's right. His father is a black dude.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's allowed.
So I don't think he needs to tan.
I know. Well, I mean, but it's not about him, is it? It's about the wax figure, which you can't tan it because it will melt.
Yeah, dude, that's not even close. That's not even close.
There is some ghastly vibes there. It looks like when you start a WWE game, like that's the guy you get before you customize your character.
This is default, man. Ghastly.
Yes. First name, last name.
It's Ghastly. World's sexiest athlete, Alicia Schmidt, details financial challenges. First off, holy shit smash.
Yeah. But is she the sexiest? I don't know.
Well, she was voted as. I think she's the one who we watched run.
She could never run in that skirt.
Oof.
Nah, the one we watched run was like she's a little brunette thing. The one who was doing like little poses at the end of it.
You're right.
Yes.
That's my girl.
While the mortal world
Wait!
doubts and questions, I know exactly what I am. I am the ceaseless wheel, the last scholar of gold. I am your doom.
Oof. The Lich was fucking creepy. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Are too cold, Finn.
That is, I'll pull a little layer back here real quick. But first, Steel Fang coming in hot for the 125 American. In that case, happy Halloween to everyone. Thank you so much, Steel Fang. and one hell of a fucking shin kick to Mad Yikes on Bikes at about 800,000 HP. That is, I mean, you could overthrow that.
Can we get a big? That's a tit punch.
Yeah, that was a straight drop kick. Can we get a big thank you to Steelfang out there in the chat? Very generous, very appreciated. Thank you, sir.
God damn, love it.
Brings us up over halfway to goal, and I will upgrade everybody one evolution. So Polly gets his Skelly Otter.
Mm-hmm.
I get my cool guy evolution, and Drunkle gets to turn into the cute little pumpkin.
Is there a sombrero on the table still?
Yeah, we have a sombrero.
Yeah, cool. I was getting worried.
Drunkle gets to be a cute little pumpkin. Look at that. Look at that.
I am cute. Man. Look at me. I'm so bulbous.
So I'll reveal a little teaser.
Okay.
The new stack donation is a. I changed my pick. Notice me. Good job, Steel Fan. Your pick is beautiful, Poltergeisha. Thank you. It's a Lich donation, but it's all new, and it's a snippet. Then it goes into the full screen thing, and that goes into a whole nother thing. I went balls out on it, but also this. Janet Yellen says community banking investments boost lending to Black and Latino firms sharply. Oh, that's nice. I'm very happy for you guys. That I'm sure you're using that money very wisely. I gotta go. Hope y'all talk about the ACLU trying to give Tennessee AIDS. Literally, I had it, but I had to cut it because I'm on a little bit of a time crunch this evening. What does that even mean? She says that money will be specifically set to the side for lending. Holy shit. Whoa. Lady Monteceros, I'll pull that up in a minute. That the money being invested into these communities is good for reasons. Your Italian claim black status, I wish. Lady Monteceros just sent this one over. Buffalo Trace's new Eagle Rare 25 sets the stage for the future of American whiskey. Okay, how fucking much is this? The whiskey's launch.
Sexy bottle, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're breaking the law. Yeah, but not for them. All right, how much MSRP is this bottle? Eagle Rare 25 with First Leaf Warehouse P. The second Buffalo Trace experience. To take 20 years, add 5. Thank you. Take 20 years and add 5. Thank you. So I didn't know what 25 meant. Do they give us the MSRP on this?
It actually said that.
Less than 200. 10,000 per bottle.
Ooh.
25 years sitting in a fucking Kentucky humid 25 Kentucky summers in a humid wooden rick house in a barrel. This thing is going to taste like fucking liquid wood.
Man, I think you probably won't be able to taste it over the Coca-Cola, though. Oh, you're angry. I just made you really angry then.
No, I was hitting my vape. Fuck, you probably need Coke to drink this shit, man. That sounds awful.
I mean,
I don't even like 15-year age shit.
No?
That's usually my cutoff. 15 is usually my cutoff.
I'd like an Indian who works in a gas station. I like to piss people off with that, though. You know, if I can say you're going to mix it with Coca-Cola, it drives them fucking insane.
I told you the story of when me and my hetero life mate went to a bourbon bar, didn't I?
Maybe.
So him and I went to a bourbon bar. They have food and shit, but they're known for their bourbon selection. They have everything. They have Old Rip, Pappy 15, 23, anything you could want. They got it. And we're like, how much is a pour of the Pappy 15? She goes, $100. I said, how much is the 23? What? She goes, $250. I said, okay, I'll take a Coors Light. No, we tried some shit. But I was like, has anyone bought, like, do people buy the Pappy 23 regularly? She goes, oh yeah, an entire groomsman party, whatever, they each bought a shot, and one guy poured the entire thing into his bottle of Coke.
That is amazing. That's amazing. I mean, hey, it's yours. You just bought it. Do what you want with it. But I can only imagine the fucking expressions of the people who worked there. Like, they went home and told their kids about this guy.
She remembered the story like 2 years later.
That's brilliant. That is fantastic. Fucking power to him, man.
But everybody I know who's had the Pappy 25 has said it's fucking awful.
I think like it's been 25 years ago. Like someone at this company.
Or 23. I'm sorry.
I got an idea. If we make this whiskey and then we just leave it for fucking ages, it's going to be really expensive. Like, old doesn't always mean good, you know?
Yeah, like Eagle Rare, my favorite Buffalo Trace bourbon. It's aged 10 years. It's delicious, and it's like $35.
See, I think 10 to 15, you're all right. Anything after that, it's just it goes downhill quite quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's one of those. I think even people, if they're drinking like a 25-year-old Scotch or something like that, they take a sip of it, and internally they're going, "My God, that is fucking disgusting."
But you have to kind of do that. Yes.
Of course, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can really taste the Reagan era. Like, I mean, so sometimes I'm not convinced that people actually like some things.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just say they like it because it's the cool thing to like right now.
Agreed, yeah.
But no, I'll be the one. What's that meme of the guy standing up against the Nazis? I'll be the one to say 99% of whiskey is terrible. Very few of it is good, and all the ones that I like are up on my shelf behind me.
Dude, it's just get a bottle of Jack Daniels and a bottle of Coca-Cola and just have a good night.
Jack is awful.
But you're not drinking Jack Daniels because you like the taste. You're drinking it
cannot
because you
drink
want to
Jack
get
Daniels.
shitboxed, right?
I cannot drink Jack Daniels.
I'll have it. You can have my. You have my Southern Comfort. I'll have your Jack Daniels. Perfect.
That's fine. Okay,
right.
I'll take that.
Deal.
I cannot drink Jack Daniels. I died on that once, and nope.
Same with Southern Comfort, man. I can't even be in the same room as a glass of Southern Comfort.
You just start side-eyeing it. Like,
I can smell it.
I always preferred Beam. Jim Beam I like. I can fucks with some Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Bullet is good bourbon. It's not, but you're allowed to have that opinion. Southern Comfort is a no-go for me as well. I can take Southern Comfort. I can't do Jack.
I've heard.
SoCo. I can house the thing of SoCo. I've been really more of a beer guy a little bit. Larceny is delicious. Larceny is another S tier thing. Evan Williams Bottled in Bond too. If you can find it, that's top 10 for me. Had a very bad night with rum chata.
Martini as well. Can't even do it.
I can house a martini or two.
Nope.
All right, let's keep it moving. Guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. If you want to upgrade these guys, we all have one more upgrade. You know exactly how to do that. Drunkle gets a little hat. It's a fucking adorable.
Yes, I am.
And
I'm cute as a button.
We have all this stuff. This is the last day for Halloween stuff here. Last day. ACLU backs Trump in fight against DC judge's gag order. So the gag order on Trump was so fucking far over the pale that the ACLU stepped in and said, no, that we can't even abide by this.
Yeah.
To tell him he's not allowed to talk at all about a fucking lawsuit, you're out of your fucking mind.
All things seemed really a bit one-sided, doesn't it? I mean, look what they did to the value of his land. Oh, what the fuck was that about? I have no idea how anyone's even got the power to do that.
Toasted Barrel is S tier, yes. Looney Lenny, I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you, Looney Lenny. I hope I have a good weekend too.
Yeah, so do I. So do me.
So, me, yes. ACLU against Trump, and now they're on his side. What the fuck? I think it's because, did you see the judge fined him another $5,000 for testimony on the stand during proceedings? For what? What could they fine him for? I don't remember if I said it. Hey, Luna. Did you try that vodka my friend sent you? Yes. It's hard to pin down a flavor for vodka, but it's very mellow. It's very mild. Polls show rising worldwide opposition to mass migration. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Wonder how that came around.
Yeah, who could have guessed? Because the judge didn't like what he was saying. You're going to have to send me an article on that one, Zach. I'll have to take a look at that. This is like the least shocking news I've ever seen. But I feel like it's always been this way, but now they're just able to come out and say it. But they think that the engraving on the Statue of Liberty is a law or something. Give us your poor, you're tired. No, keep them. We don't need them anymore.
Give us your doctors and your lawyers.
Well, that's what these people are, don't you know?
I can tell.
Don't you know?
Yeah.
Hollywood stars and executive thank President Biden and leadership, calls for a release of all Hamas hostages.
Why the fuck is Sacha Baron Cohen in there? He's English.
He's Jewish.
From England.
I don't know. He's here. So they're calling for the celebrities have stepped in. They are being deployed as we speak to Gaza to negotiate with Hamas for a release of the hostages.
Oh, so, that said, Amy Schumer's fucking weighed in, everyone. Jesus Christ. Man, why don't you just do what you know you want to do, celebrities, and just make a TikTok of you all singing John Lennon's Imagine.
Yeah,
we know that's what you want.
That's the only thing missing from this. So we got to talk about some more serious stuff before we get into the fun stuff. It's a puff piece. It's all puff pieces, man. Everything's a puff piece. But what isn't is that like ratio. Fucking 100 off from the watching. What's the matter with you guys? Smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Streamlabs, both of ours are listed down below. Now let's take a look. Reporter, are you encouraging the Israelis to delay the invasion? Biden, I've been talking to Israelis. Any word on a release of hostages, sir?
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President, are you going to delay? Are you encouraging the Israelis to delay invasion?
Talking in Israel.
Have you any word on any additional hostage releases, sir?
Nice. Thank you, President.
I'm amazed he could even hear him.
I know, right? What? What did you say? What are they selling? Chocolate? Always hated chocolate. And Cringe Jean-Pierre.
Ah, brilliant.
Level of concern right now about the potential rise of anti-Semitism in light of everything that's going on in Israel.
So a couple of things.
A rise of anti-Semitism. That's what she was asking.
We have not seen any credible threats. I know there's been always questions about credible threats, and so just want to make sure that that's out there. But look, Muslim and those perceived to be Muslim have endured a disproportionate number of hate-fueled attacks.
Yeah, it's not what she asked. What do you have to say about the rise of anti-Semitism? Well, the Muslims are getting it really bad right now. What? I didn't ask about that. Yeah, the Muslims are getting it pretty bad.
And certainly President Biden understands that many of our Muslim Arab Arab Americans and Palestinian American loved ones and neighbors are worried about the hate being directed at their communities, and that is something you heard the president speak to in his address just last Thursday. And so one of the things that the president has done is directed his team, Homeland Security team, to prioritize prevention and disruption of any emerging threats that could harm the Jewish, the Muslim, Arab Americans, or any other communities. And that is something that the president has sought to do. And
So just no answer.
Words.
Words, yes.
Since day one, as you know, the president ran on bringing protecting communities, obviously, but bringing people together, protecting the soul of the nation, and so that is something that the president takes very, very seriously, and we're going to continue to denounce any sort of hate towards any American here, and so that's what we're going to continue to be steadfast on. Again, he has directed his Homeland Security team to make sure.
Yeah, okay, so I kind of nodded off during her talking.
You didn't hear. I gave the fattest fucking sigh I've ever done. Rather, she still hasn't even touched on the question.
Oh no, no question answering aloud.
Jeez, and she is dressed like a handbag.
Well, she is a handbag.
Ooh, a handbag.
She's a hand puppet, at least.
Oh, very nice. Good
Can
work.
we all agree
Good
she
work.
might be the worst press secretary ever? Yeah, and I thought Psaki was bad too, but she, oh, Lord have mercy, she is.
I mean,
impressively
she's stumbling
bad.
over words so much. I thought this one was supposed to speak for the president, not speak like the president.
She's allergic to answering questions in general, Luna, truthfully or not. She wasn't asked about Americans. She's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just like that like ratio. California City, the first in U.S. to condemn Israel. Thank you, California City.
Yeah,
What
great.
does Miss Sin say? Thank you for your input.
We were all racing to be the
No,
first.
what California City? Do they even say what city it is? Richmond City in California. Thank you for that.
It's just a city.
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet all those people who've lost their fucking friends and family feel so much better now, don't they? Thank you, Richmond. Brilliant. Corbin Thomas for $3 for the Ricky Spanish says Israel gettings bombed and assaulted by Palestine again. Muslims most affected. Also, Cringe the Clown deserves a dressing gown and replacement. Don't ever do diversity hires, folks. You know it was as well. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Corbin Thomas.
Yeah, nice one. So anyway, here's what Biden had to say at the end of his speech.
I apologize. I have to go to the Situation Room with another issue that I have to deal with. Thank you.
Was I supposed to hear that?
Yeah, I'll give it a bunch of volume and I'll play it from the beginning.
I apologize. I have to go to the Situation Room with another issue that I have to deal with. Thank you.
He apologizes. He has to go into the Situation Room.
Thank you.
What's the situation?
Zach.
Do you think Situation Room means bathroom in this case?
I need somebody to wipe my ass. Like, I would have much more respect for the guy if he was just like, I shit my pants.
Right? Yeah, gotta go. Need to shit. That's worth pulling a fire alarm over right there. Just say
I am about to shit right here. Goodbye.
I will not be taking any more questions.
I am prairie dogging. Good evening.
Like a turtle's head down there right now. I gotta go.
I've got a turtle head. Good night.
Mr. President, what did you eat? What's your diet like? Does it hurt? Does it burn?
Did you eat Taco Bell? The White House is sending people to U.S. advisors, military officers, advisors to Gaza. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Troops on the ground.
Yeah. Boots on the moon.
That's all bad news. I don't even want to get into that. Best Served Cold director Tim Miller says Joe Abercrombie is involved in everything. I didn't even know they were making a Best Served Cold movie. It's going to be good.
What's Best Served Cold?
It is
Revenge.
You're in the first law, correct?
I'm on the second book.
Okay, so in that series, there's those 3 books. There's 3 standalone books, which really shouldn't be standalone. But there's those 3 books, 3 more books, and then 3 more after that. So this is the first standalone movie.
Oh, that's how I know the name Joe Abercrombie, right? It's the fucking author. Okay, right, okay. Okay, thank you, right.
I love revenge movies. Well, then you will want to check this one out. Best Served Cold is a great revenge story. It's very good. So I thought I'd throw that in just for J-Kate, if anything.
Is that Tim Miller or Joe Abercrombie there then?
That was, I don't know. So remember we showed the video of the kids, quote unquote, who ran over the undercover cop?
Those fuckers.
They were live streaming it, not running cars off the road, all this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cole Shivers' kind of backstory. The First Law trilogy is off of. I hope a couple of people checked it out on my recommendation. So those 2 were in court, and this is how they were acting in their arraignment or whatever.
What did you see them doing?
They were flipping us off. I would say about 3 or 4 different times. They flipped us off, flipping each other off, joking around with each other, definitely not taking anything serious whatsoever.
So they're sitting there laughing, flipping off the family, doing all this shit from the bench.
I mean, the thing is, this is not going to do them any favors. So look, hey, if you want to be an asshole in a court of law, fucking fill your boots, mate. You're only adding to your own fucking sentence, and I think they should get given life anyway.
I would just take them out back, save the fucking ammo, save the taxpayer money.
Nah, I actually, I'd like for these guys to suffer a bit.
Nah, fuck them.
That would work. I mean, that's going to happen in prison anyway, so fucking...
They are needing a yeeting. They are. Just like Mad Yikes on bikes. Holy shit, man. Down to 680,000 HP. We could see a usurpation tonight.
Martin Johansson brings up a good point, though. They're being tried together. That is odd.
I think it's just the arraignment.
Yeah. Man, I really hope this one's televised.
A public pinata. Snarbs, no remorse for their actions, actively taunting a mourning family, public hanging at the minimum. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at. So today's stream is called No Fun Allowed, because we're going to go over a couple of things. The wokies are mad. Boo bashes, trunk or treats. Is it too much before we even get to October 31st? This is a different headline than what they put up. The original headline was, is trunk or treat events ruining Halloween?
Well, trunk or treat, that's when people park up to give candy to kids, isn't it? Which when I do it is apparently an offense, but
it's like an event at a venue or something, and people sit around behind their cars, kids walk around and get candy.
Sounds brilliant.
No, I do not think that this is ruining Halloween.
I don't think, because I think no Halloween decorations go up before October hits. Like, it just doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas as soon as Halloween is done, bang, Christmas shit in the supermarkets. So you're getting pissed off at the wrong thing here, parents.com.
Starting in September, usually it's already Halloween. If you're going to judge by the influx of Halloween theme events starting to flood my inbox, there was a boo bash, a mother-son thing at school night. Oh, so this is just a mom angry she has to do shit with her kids.
Basically, yeah.
That's all I'm getting from this. This is a mom angry she's got to do shit with her kids.
Yeah. Again.
Shut up. Let kids enjoy Halloween. What's the matter with you?
What fucking let parents enjoy Halloween. You should be happy. Your kids is having fun. Fucking hell. What world
There's
we live
already
in right
Christmas
now? Let them have
stuff.
some sweets.
There's already Christmas stuff up in stores. I have been seeing Christmas stuff up in stores since like the middle of the month.
Dude, I don't even know why they even bother to take it down. Just leave it up all year round. You might as well. We're getting like 1 month.
Don't go to the hospital. Die. Be a man. Don't.
I would have done a lot worse to those kids. Strap chairs, baseball, bones, a lot of bones. Stuff to keep them awake. Oh, so what? Oh, fuck. Law-abiding citizen, where he strapped the guy down and gave him the shit where he didn't feel pain but was kept awake and shit.
Didn't he take off his eyelids?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you, M4 Sherman. I appreciate that. God, those shin kicks to Mad Yikes on bikes are adding up, man. My family's church does this. It's fine. Stop hating children having fun. I don't think they're hating on children having fun. I think this is just a single mom who can't be bothered.
Well, I mean, journalist. What journalist? They're miserable anyway, aren't they? Let them have fun. I mean, this is presumably like the people who are there with the trunks of their cars open and everything don't have kids either. They just want to spread some fucking happiness. There's nothing bad going on here. Stop being a cunt.
10 Halloween costume ideas for 2023.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to go down the cultural appropriation route again.
Oh, we'll
Happens
get there.
every year. I look forward
Here's
to it.
our Halloween costume ideas.
Okay.
Barbie and Ken.
Okay. Kind of never going to be Oppenheimer, but all right.
Yeah, you'll never get
happy
there.
face off.
Oppenheimer.
Oh my God, yes!
Haley and Justin Bieber to glaze. Who gives a shit?
I would rather wear the dress than what Justin Bieber's wearing.
Wear a sweater.
Yeah.
So we have wear a
people
sweater,
will get it.
wear sweatpants, wear a suit, and dress like douchebags so far.
Okay.
Dress like Beyonce. Oh, there's Polly.
Oh, shit, me.
You just gonna sit there quiet? What's up, man?
I'm not going to listen to you about audio stuff anymore.
What'd you do?
Okay, I'm not saying it was
Don't
a
go to the
bad idea. It was
hospital.
probably a good idea
Die.
to run all of my
Be a man.
audio through the same mixer, but I didn't know what I was doing. I'll admit it. So no, I wasn't trying to sit here quietly. I was trying to turn it all off. I did figure out how to turn it all off. Don't dress like Beyonce. You might be mistaken for a prostitute. You don't want, indecent proposals.
That's true. A lot more slower and more painful and cutting off body parts. Just bones again. I think I might have an insane version of myself. You think? I can't even read that out loud. Thank you, M4. Dress like a sassy man. You can dress like Men in Black. Another suit.
I read that. I read ahead. That's a guy on TikTok, isn't it?
Yeah, dress up as a TikTok creator.
Dress in another suit.
Don't do that. You might be
Dress
mistaken for a prostitute again.
Dress as an alien.
Have you seen that video?
Pulp Fiction, Mia Wallace. This is the only decent one I've seen so far is Mia Wallace.
That kid is the alien. That is a pretty solid video, man. I think, the GIF.
You can dress like powerful women in The Succession Widows. Have fun, be safe, happy Halloween. So these are all stupid. Let's get to good Halloween costumes.
Just dress as a Dracula. Just dress as a Dracula. Like, people know when you're dressed as a Dracula.
This is from last year. Don't dress as Jeffrey Dahmer.
See, that one I would get, though. Like, if someone's dressed as fucking Justin Bieber at some kind of fucking gala, I would not be able to guess what that is. Dahmer, you get it.
Don't dress as the Will Smith Chris Rock slap. Don't dress as Queen Elizabeth.
Why not?
Don't dress as Johnny Depp Amber Heard. Don't dress as anything Roe v. Wade. Don't dress as Marilyn Monroe. No transphobic
Why not
costumes.
Marilyn Monroe? What's wrong with Marilyn Monroe?
Don't dress up like monkeypox.
You can't.
Don't dress up as a Playboy bunny.
Why?
Don't dress up as body shaming.
I do every day. At least with Queen Elizabeth, they say the reason is too soon. But like, why not Marilyn Monroe? That's not. The dust has settled on that one. I think we all got over it quite quickly, didn't we?
Yeah.
I got more
money. I got more offensive ones.
Getting rid of all the slutty cats and all the slutty bunnies. Like, what's the point?
I don't know what this first one is supposed to be. The second one is clearly the thing from that Christmas Disney movie.
Yeah, that would normally be Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but the skin tone's a little off. I don't know what the other one is, though.
But say, don't dress up as a Holocaust victim.
Oh, that's what it is.
Who the fuck is doing that?
That's what it is. That's why there's a little
that's a
tag on
Girl
the coat.
Scout?
No, that's a Holocaust victim.
I don't think that's a Holocaust victim.
There's a tag on a coat with a name and shit on it.
This is something from Disney. That is something from Disney, so it's not a Holocaust victim.
Disney? Yeah. Do you know who he didn't like?
That's not true at all. Don't dress as a Holocaust victim. Nothing involving blackface.
What if I am black? Why can't I just be a giant face?
No transphobic costumes.
Why not? It's funny.
You stick to your gender. That's the only way.
But it's fluid. You're right, Sid.
I was waiting for Polly to read that.
Oh.
Damn it. Alan. Well, hello, Polly. Alan. Hello.
Boop, boop. Damn it. We are at damn near close to 60% to goal. Don't dress up as the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay.
He is clearly a pizza.
No body shaming costumes. I think this is body shaming somehow.
What is happening?
That's hilarious.
Okay, then explain it. What's he doing?
It's supposed to be a person carrying him on her shoulders.
But it's a fat, tasseled lady.
Yep. It's offensive.
Okay. All right.
It's offensive to fat tasseled women.
Cultural stereotypes, like the beloved Disney character Moana or Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Don't dress up as a terrorist because it's very offensive to Hamas.
Yeah, you just said no cultural stereotypes. Why are you saying it again?
Zombie versions of dead celebrities. Why?
That is actually quite a creative spin, to be honest. I want to see more of this. Like zombie Marilyn Monroe? Come on.
Don't dress up as an eating disorder.
How would you?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't dress up as animal cruelty.
Again, how?
Costumes that involve animal shelters, euthanasia. Oh. Hunting get-ups. There it is.
I was just supposed to say, like, what do you, like, zombie deer? Because it might have been shot by a hunter, and that's not okay with some fools? I don't know.
Sin, just be happy it's only bats and bones. I could have said things with their legs. Jesus Christ, M4 Sherman. Knock it off. Thank you, but stop it. A mentally ill person?
But they also... But they said no transphobic costumes. Why do they keep saying the same thing twice?
Don't dress up as sexual harassment?
All right, no Weinstein suits. Got it.
Yeah, no Frank the Flasher things. No homeless people. No bums with their little sack and stick.
Stick and bindle. It's called a bindle. I know this. Look at that. The shoes he's wearing with the toes exposed. That's brilliant.
Don't dress up as a national tragedy.
What?
So you don't want to, like, Go to a Halloween party dressed as a tower. And then you find someone dressed as a fireman and you fall on him.
Don't dress up as Black Lives Matter.
I was not going to. How would I? I would just.
If I want to dress up like a rich black person, that's my business, you bastards.
Yeah. Ooh, you guys are right there at about 500,000 HP, just a couple of hits away. You want to grab that?
I would like to. Just give me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just give me a sec. I'm technically fucked up here. Go ahead.
Okay, let's move on to the next one then. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about any of that because you'll be lucky if you can even find a costume. Dozens of Halloween costumes stolen from Solon store. Let's take a look.
Rolling as 4 women entered the spirit.
All right, pull your hatchets out.
Uh-oh.
That was a pretty restrained twerk.
I feel very confused.
Why?
In my trouser area, I'm very confused right now.
That was a requested donation too. Oh, that's a good one. I want that dress. That's nice. Seems like the right time. Buy Mad Yikes on Bikes. Oh, and I like how gatekeeping is supposed to be bad thing. That includes people, but here are the sticks in the mud telling everyone what not to dress up as Halloween. I don't think that was a killing blow, but it was definitely a fucking haymaker. Knocked down below 600,000 HP. 550. God damn. Thank you so much, Zach, for the 69.69. And I believe after that, there are only 2 donations that are still a mystery. You want to grab that, Polly?
Yeah, see, Thomas, thank you for the $1 ploy. Thomas.
Ploy.
What's that? What's that?
Ploy.
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 Meatball.
Ploy.
I got to stop nodding the mic. I feel weird. You can't see me.
Doctor.
All right, John.
Hey.
Doctor.
Calling out my name live on screen and shit.
Doctor.
You tell Steve Dave, thank you for the $1. Are you doing a hooey thing again?
No.
I was doing Three Stooges.
Burke and hair.
He was doing Three Stooges. You were doing Burke and hair.
Not Burke and hair. Burke and hair.
Burke and hair.
That's what I heard.
You tell him, Steve Dave. Thank you for the $1. Really appreciate it. Okay, so a man is breaking in.
Dr. Fine, Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine.
Doctor. Moving on.
All right.
Of some of the suspects.
Store surveillance cameras were rolling as 4 women entered the Spirit Halloween store in Solon Wednesday afternoon.
This is a shot around 4:01 p.m. This is inside the store.
Video shows the women walking around and filling their baskets with items.
They didn't even have like bags that usually, shoplifters might bring a bag in their pocket or something and fill up a bag, but it's just like I'm holding on to all these, costumes and merchandise, and I'm just going to walk out.
Solon police say the 4 women managed to get away with at least 50 costumes.
$5,000, I think, was the initial educated kind of guess. 2 of these ladies actually have the basket from Spirit Halloween with them. It's pretty clearly, the points of sale, they didn't even come close to walking past them. They just came in with a purpose, and they loaded up their arms and rushed the door and left without paying.
Witnesses outside the store reported seeing the women leave the area in a brown Ford Edge SUV.
A lot of people pay their hard-earned money to,
Why steal costumes? To resell them?
It must be, yeah. Like, do we have a description of them? Well, yeah, they could be ghosts, they could be mummies, they could be vampires. We don't know anymore.
They didn't steal any offensive ones, though.
No, hopefully not. I think they were already dressed up as Black Lives Matter, weren't they?
Oof.
buy costumes and enjoy a holiday.
And now, Solon police are asking for the public's help in identifying this group of shoplifters.
They seem like they have some experience. This isn't the first experience with shoplifting. You know, they came there with a purpose and they did it.
Melissa Reed, Fox 8 News.
Jesus.
The great Halloween heist.
Can't have fucking anything, can we?
Can't have shit.
Can't have fucking anything. Ridiculous. But good.
Well, it was $5,000, 50 costumes. Do the math on that. I mean, I know post-COVID and shit, but costumes are going for $100 a piece.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah, they didn't. Sons, Polly.
I got some palate cleansers to round out the show because we have less than 10 minutes. So guys, smash that like, share it out, do all that stuff. Now, the last opportunity to unlock anything or do the thing with the thing. World War III happens, you're drafted. What are you writing on your helmet? That's pretty good. Yeah, I like
Brilliant.
that. That's pretty good. If you shoot me, you're gay. LOL. I like that. So, speaking of...
Oh, no.
This seems like an appropriate response.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
it. Where did it go? Where did it...
It's a little bit here and a little bit over here.
Back to the fourth layer of hell from whence it came.
That seems like a completely appropriate response.
It comes back that night with 6 guns all pointed at you.
Is this a Sinatra response? Burn down the house?
Yeah,
I love it.
Okay, yeah. I will also accept flamethrower.
Flamethrower is an acceptable answer there. I got another one for you guys. I can't remember if we watched it, but this was Keanu Reeves training for John Wick. Look at this shit.
Do it.
This is awesome.
You're in tactical excellence. Do it. Do it.
Ready? Stand by.
Dude, how fucking good.
Stand by.
Look at that. Doubles Keanu. You the man.
Have you ever tried to do that? That shit's hard.
Yeah, it fucking is, man. It really is.
And he just did it like
Skulls
it's
flying
nothing.
everywhere when I do it.
And apparently, according to the director, that little flick he does to get the mag out of the gun, he came up with that.
Dude, he is John Wick.
He is
right?
John Wick.
In a very real way. Yeah. So you go and support hand? Do it. Look at it. Damn. Good on you, man.
Makes quite a nice little tune as well.
Look at
I'm
that.
trying to sneak around the corner. Got you, bitch.
Stand by.
God, he's good.
Great.
He is good. Last Royal Raven for 350. OSHA enters the chat. What do we got here? It didn't open up to anything. Cool. One more time. Loading. Oh, I've seen that. Hey, we can play that one too real quick because I got something here specifically for Drunkle.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Run.
There was a
to the
spider.
side. Run to the side.
Run. You could not pay me enough. Like every time I hit it, I would be running away. Like
I don't know why nobody thought about throwing things at it or a chain, tie it around, something.
At that point, just blow on it.
We are 129 from goal. Mad Yikes on Bikes is under 500,000 HP. A Witcher could get us damn near close to goal, and it'd be the last chance for this Witcher. Drunkle, I have something just for you, sir.
Oh, God.
So
let's just talk about the...
Why space is so cool and horrifying.
Okay.
Because space gives you existential dread.
It does. No, I got it. Yeah.
So let's just talk about the basic facts of outer space that make me question the will of whatever omnipotent being is pulling my wet puppet strings. Number one, sun's gonna die at one point. I can't mentally handle that. I think this is something we all know, but Jesus Christ, it's really hard to think about. I mean, it loses 1 billion pounds every second. That's not a made-up fact. It is shedding weight like Christian Bale getting ready for a movie. Number two, it seems like everything explodes in outer space. Stars explode, galaxies explode, and I'm pretty sure the moon's gonna explode. When a galaxy explodes, and I don't even understand that concept, it releases a burst of gamma rays that is so powerful it just eliminates planets in its way. I don't even know what a gamma ray is. Number
This
I don't want that.
You don't like it?
No, I live here, man.
Okay, what do you like less? Outer space or the Annabelle doll?
Which Annabelle doll?
The real one.
The real one. Yeah, no, I'd fuck with Annabelle.
Number three, black holes are mobile. Black holes can move around. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, and the moon's getting further away every year. Just every day, slipping out of our little human grasp. It's just gonna go off and do its own adventure, which is a cute little idea until you realize the Earth's gonna become an onslaught of tidal waves and confused raccoons that are looking for food in the middle of the day because they don't know what happened to the moon. Oh, how about the fact that Earth is slowing down every year? It slows down a little bit, so days get a little bit longer every year. How fun. I don't know about you guys, but I think days are long enough, god damn it. And how about meteors, dude? What the fuck is that? I don't know anything about any kind of science, but the fact that we have not been hit by a big enough rock to eliminate us, like the dinosaurs, well, I mean, it's just a matter of time, right? This shit can happen at any time. We can all just explode. You just get a call from the government saying, hey, you got 5 minutes, and then boom. And you expect me to keep paying my taxes. Fuck you. And I guess the moon's actually shaped more like a lemon than a ball, which is not that scary, but the fact that no one told me that makes me real nervous.
Yeah, why didn't anyone tell him that? Why are they trying to keep it a secret from him?
8 dislikes, interesting. The dislike thing has not been accurate lately. Let me check this real quick because I'm curious. People got mad at me for saying Drunkle was acting like a contrarian.
You're allowed to say that. I do that sometimes.
I am not seeing 8. I'm seeing 3 on the back end. Whoop.
While the mortal world doubts and questions, I know exactly what I am. I am the ceaseless wheel, the last scholar of gold. I am your doom.
Daryl Odell says mine says 3. Well, yours is accurate because that's the number that it shows on YouTube. Steelfang for 130. Again, happy Halloween, you bastard. Smash that like button like I'm smashing your dad. That's going to get clipped. Be safe, stay strapped, and frosty. Thank you so much, Steelfang. And that is goal.
Well,
that is goal. Thank you so much, Steelfang, you absolute legend. And that is the final upgrade for all 3 of us. The last upgrade of the season.
Get my hat.
You want your hat?
I want my hat.
Okay, well, I'm going through this and getting everything set up. I do not have a game. I am damn near spot on for the time that I have to leave, which is pretty impressive. Polly, how are you, sir?
Yeah, right.
Not well. Thank you for asking. Oh, it's a long story. It's a tale of woe. It's sick friends. Someone's a close friend's family member is quite sick, and so I was busy. Unfortunately.
Understandable. Do you guys have anything you want to shill on your way out?
I suppose we could do a Jackbox stream on Sunday on twitch.tv/drunkleplays. Suppose we could do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Is off to take Shelly to a Halloween orgy. No Halloween orgy, but I did get a shirt that says orgy referee.
I like that though because it suggests that there's like competitive orgies.
Sometimes you got to get kicked out of the orgy, man.
Yeah, disqualified.
Polly, you got anything?
Yeah. Hopefully a noir bar will be going on later tonight. But like I said, my lady friend might be requiring my attention. So maybe not. I will let you know on the twits forthwith or X forthwith.
All right. Guys, I have a video going up on the second channel. Go ahead and check that one out. But that is it for this show. I will see you Sunday for Sunday. Guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Steel Fang, thank you so much for the amazing donations tonight and everybody tonight. Guys, thank you so much. Have a safe weekend. Don't take a chance. Don't drink and drive, any of that stuff, guys. Have a lovely evening, and we will see you all when?
We're going to be back on Monday on the Drunken Uncle channel at 9:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. This only really affects you if you're a Brit Bonger like me, but our clocks are changing on Sunday. We will be sticking to the American times because otherwise Sinatra gets confused.
No.
Yes.
Me too.
And Polly, yeah.
And the audience. Don't forget about these lovely people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that to me? No,
Yes.
they're animals. Animals.
But there are animals.
It's true. And we're not going to dress up as any kind of chat abuse.
No chat abuse Halloween costumes. That's rude and illegal in some states.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.